Everyone is so excited for the originals. The sort of planted pilot was so good. We're going to get to see even more footage when it actually premieres. Did you expect that it would be such a huge thing right off the bat when you most of you had some Vampire Diaries experience, but
Yes.
you were kind of the newcomer?
I knew it was going to be amazing. Yes, I expected
Spotlight's on you.
Yeah. I mean, short answer, yeah.
Yeah?
We hope so. I mean, you never know, and hopefully the fans stay loyal and follow you to the new show, but they could easily have just tuned out. So I think we're really excited that they've been so supportive, and I hope they stick around.
And Vampire Diaries is like such an awesome show. Like, we were so lucky to kind of
Branch off from that.
Yeah, exactly.
It started as a part of Vampire Diaries, but how does it feel now that you guys kind of know a little bit where it's going? Is it tonally different?
Oh, it's like 10 times sexier and cooler.
Obviously.
If that's possible,
Only
but
because
it
Charles
is.
is on it.
Here.
It's a lot more. There's a lot more sort of strategic warfare. You know, there's a lot more kind of. What I smell on the horizon for this is kind of like, in a mafioso type fashion, sort of this jostling for power. You
So
know,
you're saying
and
we're the next Sopranos?
we're the next Sopranos. Yeah. We're
With fangs.
the Sopranpires.
It's kind of more gothic as
Yeah, it's a
well.
lot darker and...
It is slightly more adult. Hopefully, you know, our audience is sort of aging with us and kind of wants to see something.
We're vampires, we don't age.
Well, that's right, but maybe they want slightly darker material. I don't know.
How does Rebecca kind of react to this move? She didn't, on Vampire Diaries, she didn't necessarily want to make a move.
Right.
Does she have a hard time adjusting to life in New Orleans?
I think she's always really valued her family, and she's remained loyal, and she's felt really betrayed by Klaus and is hurt by the things that he's done to her, but I think she was always going to go. There was never a matter of her not following her family, and the potential for that strong unit is really exciting to her, I think. But there's definitely going to be some turmoil and friction between them. She really loves Elijah and values her relationship with him, so I think she follows him. What?
Right, nothing. I just continue.
Is she going to have a relationship with Haley at all? Because I know in real life, fans really want you guys to work together again.
We want to work together again. I think that will be a natural progression, and I'm very excited for it.
We actually had a girlfriend.
We had our camera tests yesterday.
Yeah.
And we were in the same trailer.
Oh yeah, they put us in the same trailer.
What is happening over here?
Romance over there.
does that. He tries to make things just a little bit awkward. What am I going to do? I'm going to hold.
You know?
And it's not enough to just have a
It's
hand hold. He's
rivalry
doing a
of the
thumb
like
stroke as well.
friendships. But no, we really want to work together. Cause we waited like 8 episodes to have a scene together, and it never happened.
did. So
But I think that we have one soon.
Marcel, I mean, he just kind of stole his moments in the episode. Fans already love him, and that's such a interesting dynamic between he and Klaus. Does the power struggle continue there? Is there actual friendship? What can you say about that moving forward?
Yeah, it's all still there. It'll just blossom and develop more. But yeah, they have a brotherly sort of relationship. So all that will come out, you know, the good and the bad.
And I think fans have wanted more Elijah for a really long time. I don't think I'm wrong in saying that.
I'm just excited to be sort of, you know, the nucleus of a new show. I think that's kind of going to be the exciting thing in creating that whole new sort of infrastructure and looking at how that dynamic plays out. I mean, truthfully, it's going to be him sort of balancing the malevolence of Klaus with trying to position his family, you know, according to this sort of idyllic, you know, illusion of his that he wants his family back, you know, and he wants them in one place, and he wants this kingdom, and he wants his brother to sit on the throne, even though his brother keeps kind of smashing him down.
I cannot let you guys go without you talking about the baby. Obviously, that was such a shock that they went that route with Haley. What can you say about sort of the development of that? Is it going to kind of be a slow burn, or are we moving full speed ahead with this?
I don't know. I imagine it's going to be a bit of a slow burn. I mean, what I love about it is it's such a real situation and such extreme circumstances, and when I read it, it was the last thing I expected, especially in such a supernatural show, to kind of face like this very intense challenge for a young female who's kind of made a bit of a mistake, and now she's dealing with these consequences, but the stakes are even higher because it's these witches are threatening her and this child life or death. So it's like a lot for this girl. So I think it's just like it's a really cool little twist in a story that has such big kind of supernatural elements, to have something like bringing it back and kind of going, okay, this is still a very real situation within that.
I'm Haley Steinfeld, and you're watching ENTV.
Hi, my name is Kiernan Shipka, and you're watching ENTV.
Aubrey Plaza, ENTV. I just touched it with my mouth, sorry.